intermediate. There also we have multiple correct answers. Same logic. Fine. Now let's move for LCM and HCF. Before going for the questions, please use that empty space to note down the basic concept LCM and HCF. We'll see the question later, but first try to understand what is LCM, what is HCF. LCM means least common multiple. Least common multiple. Okay, to understand the terminology, everybody know least means minimum. Okay, common multiple. What is that meaning? I'll just go with one small example here. Let us take I want LCM for 5, 6 and 10. Okay, I want to take LCM for 5, 6 and 10. Now see, this is how that concept come into picture. What is the 5 multiples here? 5 multiples, write the entire list. 5 multiples are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, so on like this, right? 5 multiples. Next 6 multiples are, yeah, 6, 12, 18 likewise. Yeah, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, so on, 36, so on, right? So on 60 also will come. Here also so on 60 also will come. Then 10 multiples are 10, 20, 30, 40 likewise, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40 likewise. Now, what is the common numbers in this? Common multiples. Then least common multiple. Now you can understand what is that LCM basically. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so on like that. The common numbers, if you identify common multiples, 30 and 60 is there. Among that least one is 30. That is why LCM is 30 for this. Least among common multiples. First we are taking multiples. Among them common numbers are nothing but 30 and 60. Still it will keep going. That common multiples CM I am writing in short. Okay, so that you may understand the terminology. Common multiples. It is 30, 60, 90 like that. Among them least common multiple. Least one. That is why we call LCM. Okay, is nothing but equal to 30. This is how why the name least common multiple came. In exam, we don't do like this. This is only to give a justification for the given name. You have to understand what is internally happening. That's why I'm explaining this. But in exam for LCM for 5, 6 and 10, we don't do like this. We have different ways of solving. I'll give two methods. Okay, standard methods to do. You can use that going forward. But this is only to understand the justification for that LCM. Right. Next one, HCF or GCD. Note down this, then we'll go for HCF or GCD. HCF means highest common factor. GCD, greatest common divisor. Highest, greatest same only. Divisor or factors are same. We in this number system, second concept is what? First concept, units place a large digit. Second concept, factors are divisors. Factors, divisors, same name only. Instead of highest, they can call greatest. GCD, HCF, both same. So first copy regarding LCM. So going forward, whenever you have the basic doubt, you can come back and check LCM. This is how we got. Okay. Now we'll see about HCF. HCF, highest common factor, greatest common divisor. Greatest common divisor. So I am clearly expanding, that is while doing HCF, this is what, okay, the justification, the name itself is giving the procedure. Here highest common factor. Previously for the given numbers I want multiples, but now I want factors. Let us take, I want HCF for 10 and 30. Everyone know for HCF for 10 and 30 is 10. But how you got that, we'll see here. HCF for 10 and 30 is 10. Okay. But how you got the 10? The basic procedure is first write factors for 10 dear. What are the factors for 10? 10 factors means 10 is divided by which numbers? 1, 2, 5, 10. Write factors for 30. Factors of 30 is 1, 2 also, right? 30 is divided by 2 as well. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, good, 15, 30. Okay. Now CF means common factors. So in these two, what is the common factors? 1, 2, 5, 10. 1, 2, 5, 10. So common factors are 1, 2, 5, 10. Now highest common factor 10. That is why, okay, HCF for 10 and 30 is 10. But we don't do this approach in exam. I already mentioned. Okay, so this is only for your understanding. Okay, why the name they given highest common factor or greatest common divisor. Okay, to get that basic thought. The standard method which is preferable to calculate LCM and HCF. For both, commonly there is one method, and later, okay, we'll analyze these things internally, LCM, HCF, then we'll decide different methods when options are given. Let us say if it is a fill in the blank question, like GATE exam, like TCS exam, like GRE exam, like Infosys exam, they are giving fill in the blanks also. And there is a company called Joho, all questions are fill in the blanks only. Okay, they'll allow any percentage, any number of backlogs, but you should be good in coding. And they'll give for 20 questions more than 1 hour time to solve in quant also. But they're giving fill the blanks. There are some exams where they give fill the blanks. Okay, when they're given options, there is a trick to be played. What is the trick you see? Okay, in LCM, the trick you can play is your answer must be LCM for 5, 6, and 10 is what you got? 30. It's simple. Is 30 divided by 5? Is 30 divided by 6? Is 30 divided by 10? So actually this is nothing but smallest number. 30 is the smallest number or least number divided by 5, 6 and 10. Means suppose they ask LCM for any number and they given options. You see options is divided by 5 or not. If not divided by 5, remove. Option should be divided by 6. If not divided by 6, remove it. There are two options are divided by 5, 6 and 10. Then which is least among that is the answer. You can do option verification also. So divide by 6 rule I don't know. 6 months divided by 3, right? Check divided by 3. If answer is not divided by 3, remove it. Instead of doing, if options are given, I'm talking about. If options are given, you need to check the least number or smallest number which is divided by 5, 6 and 10. And LCM is like villain. HCF is like hero. Why LCM is villain is this group of numbers going and hitting one person. That's the nature of villain. Here group 5, 6 and 10 are group. This group is going and attacking one number 30. So group attacking one, you can take LCM as a villain. HCF is hero. Why sir? This one number is attacking both. Is 10 divided by 10? Is 30 divided by 10? Is the highest number which divides the given numbers. Here HCF is among the options I need to find the highest number that will divide the given numbers. Okay, if they given let's say 10, 20, 30 also HCF is 10 only. 10 is divided by 10, 20 is divided by 10, 30 is divided by 9. 10. Among options, the highest number I need to pick that should divide the given numbers. Like this way, there are n number of tricks we can apply when options are given. But sir, let's take the worst case. We are aiming for high level packages. So then obviously we can find the questions maybe fill in the blank like that. They'll check your knowledge and all. So then yeah, in fact, you people know they're asking programming also to find HCF for the given numbers. They asked already in n number of companies. You name it any company, already they asked the questions related to find LCM for the given numbers. You have to write the program. If for 3 numbers or for 4 numbers like that, okay, what are the number it is there, you need to think about and write the program for that. So this knowledge what I'm giving may be useful for that writing programming point of as well. Now see, for LCM and HCF, the standard method, assuming there is, okay, fill the blanks, right? So now, okay, let's say I want to find LCM for 12, 15 and 30. 12, 15 and 30. Okay. And I want to do HCF for 12, 15 and 30. HCF for 12, 15 and 30, LCM for 12, 15 and 30. Now first job you need to do standard method. Okay, is write given number as prime number power. 12 in terms of prime number power is what? 3 into 2 square. Prime number power 15. 3 into 5. 30. 3 into or 2 into 3 into 5 or 3 into 2 into 5, anything, no problem. 235 or 325 is not an issue. Okay, right? Now listen, focus here. In fact, the first question your booklet also depends on this point. I given like this directly in the first question. I written powers directly. So make sure first prime number powers only. Then listen. What are the prime numbers involved here? To calculate LCM, you have to write all the prime numbers. What's the prime numbers involved here? 2, 3, 5. What is 2 highest power? Guys, focus. What is 2 highest power among all? 2. 3 highest power among all? 5 highest power among all? That's it. 4 into 3, 12 into 5, 60 is the LCM. For LCM, you have to write all the prime numbers and each one highest power. Each one highest power. For 3 highest power available is 1. For 5 highest power is available is 1. Okay. But for HCF, what is the common prime number available in all? Not least. Common prime number available in all. 3. What is the least power for that? 1. So here, common prime number you need to pick. Common prime number in all. And you have to take power as the least one for that. Here, what do you have to take? All prime numbers you have to take, and each one highest power you have to take. Don't take highest power of 1 is 2 for all things. Don't write power 2. I hope you write it in your own terminology. Here, don't misunderstand this. Okay, each one highest power. All prime numbers you write, and each one highest power you have to take. For 2 highest power is 2. For 3 highest power is 1. Okay, for 5 highest power is 1. This is the standard method, okay, to calculate LCM and HCF for the given numbers. Write given number as prime number power. Then you can check it out. Okay, for LCM, write all prime numbers and highest powers of each one. Each one highest power. Okay, for 2 highest power is 2, for 3 highest power is each one highest, like that you mentioned. Each one highest you have to take. All prime numbers and each one highest. For each one, what is the highest you need to mention. Whereas for HCF, take common prime number among all and least powers for that. Right. In fact, if it is a question given in exam with options, I'll check among options. See, is 60 divided by 12 or not? 12 means at least check with 3. 12 is a 3 into 4 combination, right? If option is not divided by 3, remove it. It's not the answer. You can check like that. Answer should be divided by 30, answer should be divided by 15, answer should be divided by 12. Whereas HCF, all these numbers are divided by 3. One person hitting all people, HCF is like hero. This 3 is dividing all this group of numbers. One person hitting all, HCF hero. Whereas LCM villain, all these numbers are hitting this one number. You can remember like that. In fact, there are many tricks to apply. Okay, but this is the standard method. And depends on question given. Okay, question to question, we can give a lot of methods also going forward. But this is the standard method to go ahead. Prime number power. In fact, from question concept in this number systems, we already know factors or divisors. We are writing prime number power. For prime factors, we are writing prime number power. For divisibility also to check divide by 12 and all, we written prime number power. That should be a habit. Writing given number fastly, how to write as prime number power and all. Okay, that's if you write it like that, then it's easy to crack the questions, or else it's a bit difficult to do. And see the first question here. I asked regarding HCF of P and Q. P is 2 power 3, 3 power 10, 5 power 1, 5 power 1. Q is 2 power 5, 3 power 1, 7 power 1. When not mentioned power means power is 1. 3 means 3 power 1, right? Now HCF means what you should do? Take common prime numbers. What is the common prime numbers in both? 2 and 3. Now 2 power 3 available, 2 power 5 available. What I said for HCF, we have to take prime number power as least. So 2 power 3. For 3, 3 power 10 available, 3 power 1 available. What we have to take? 3 power 1. So option B. If it is LCM, what to be done? LCM means all prime numbers. What is the all prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7. For 2 highest power is 5. For 3 highest power is 10. For 5 highest power is, for 7 highest power is 1. Option D. To confuse in exam also we given one option like that. Some people HCF method they'll apply for LCM. LCM method they apply for HCF in confusion. Okay, in confusion process some people will do vice versa. That's why they given that option also. And okay, to avoid the confusion, one logic you always need to keep in mind. HCF for the given numbers, what are the answer you will get? That's less than or equal to given numbers only. It will not be more than that. What is HCF for 10 and 30 you got? 10. It's less than or equal to given numbers only. It's not more than that. Whereas LCM is more than or equal to the given numbers. If you take LCM for the set of numbers, your answer must be greater than or equal to given numbers. So that also you can note down. LCM is always greater than or equal to given numbers, whereas HCF is always less than or equal to given numbers. Very rare case equal available, generally less than here also generally greater than. So somewhere if you have a confusion whether to apply LCM or HCF, even options also you can check. Sir, in this question LCM or HCF I have a doubt, sir. Then see the options. If all options are less than given numbers, then think about HCF for that. If all options are greater than given numbers, then think about LCM. There are some situations people will confuse. My dear friend, don't expect in exam, in your placements, find LCM, find HCF, nothing like that. They'll give a question, you need to think whether I have to apply LCM here or not. Application point of view. This first question is just basic. Okay, but I'll just scroll down. See, here have I mentioned LCM in the question? Is there anything called LCM? No. Here LCM HCF is mentioned. Okay, well and good. But here I mentioned LCM. No, you should understand whether I have to apply LCM or not. And while writing LCM for 5, 6 and 10, what we got there? 30. I mentioned one number there. This 30 is smallest number divided by 5, 6 and 10. In any question, smallest number divided by group, or else also I said group divided one number means LCM. One number dividing group is, now see, the least number, okay, that can be divided by 32, 36 and 40 means I have to do LCM. Okay, we given just like 5, 6 and 10 LCM, we got 30, and there itself I mentioned smallest number divided by 5, 6 and 10. Divided by 5, 6 and 10. Smallest number or least number, all say. So when you see least number divided by 32, 36 and 40, then you can write LCM of that. Now listen, sir, now doing 32, 36, 40 will feel difficult in exams here. Okay. Sir, is 36 divided by 9? Is 36 divided by 9 or not? Your answer should be divided by 9. All options are divided by 9 only given. All are divided by 9 only. Okay. Then we have to check 40. 40 means divided by 10. It should be divided by 8 also. Divided by 5 also, all those. All numbers are divided by 10. All numbers are divided by 8. So we don't have that bypass method. We need to do definitely. So 32, right? We can write this as 2 power 5. 32. 36 is 4 into 9. 2 square into 40 as 8 into 5. Now, what is the common prime numbers involved? 2, 3, 5. What is highest power of 2? Highest power of 3? 2. Highest power of 5? 2 power 5 means 32. 3 square is 9. 9 into 45. So, we need to see 32 into 40. Or, okay, 30 into 45 is 1350. 1350 plus 90. We'll get 1440 as the answer. Answer is 1440. Option verification, no, because all options are divided by 9, divided by 10, divided by 8, all are satisfied. Doing that is waste of time here. Okay, directly this method, writing given number as prime number power is going to help you. Here I not mention directly find LCM, but the sentence given, okay, indirectly suggests that you have to apply LCM. And in fact, all options are more than given number or less than given number? All options are more than given number means LCM. Less than given numbers means HCF you can think about. When you have a doubt, because some questions find greatest they'll give, but still you are going to apply LCM. Some questions find greatest something they'll mention, but still you are going to apply LCM there. Okay, so what is that all will be discussed in next class as well. So up to now, any doubts, please get it clarified.